Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today I'm gonna be playing Cerberus. I made sure to ban Princess Bari because Princess Bari is pretty broken. I got destroyed by Princess Bari when I was streaming this Tuesday, and where I'm up against Hercules. That's pretty good for Cerberus passive. I also just played a game and I forgot to turn on the Cerberus aspect, so that was kind of a waste. But now I'm playing, and I got Cerberus aspect on. It just came out today, April 11th, so, and I can actually tell you guys how it works this time. So my idea is to build full cooldown, and hope for the best. So let me see. Let's go a beads most likely. So Cerberus aspects, what it does is I'll just read it. Ghastly breath takes an additional time for every 3 god souls you have killed. The souls no longer heal. Stygian Torment, I don't know if I'm saying that right, now only knocks up target. So that's Cerberus's ultimate. So pretty much with my 3, whenever I hit enemies with it, you know, their souls come out of them and then I can kill them to heal normally in Cerberus kit. But this changes it so that every 3 god souls I kill, it'll increase the duration of my 2. And I believe there's not a cap on it, or it's like 999, like something you would never get in a real match. And this is, I'm going to start off by saying this is probably not the aspect you want to use in Duel. You really want the healing. That's probably the most important part, but we're going to try it out. I'm going to try to spam my 3 as much as I can on the enemy Hercules. And now that I think about it, when the aspect's on, they should probably just make it so that the souls don't appear. Oh, well, I guess it's, I don't know. I don't know if the souls should appear, because they do anything if you don't get healing? It says if you kill the souls, it'll reduce the cooldown on the 3, but I think that's only god souls. So let me get my first stack. 1 stack. Okay. Technically 1/3 of a stack. But we're just going to be spamming as much as humanly possible. This actually might be good for me. He's in a really... Oh, I missed my stun. He's in a really bad spot. Got my 2/3 of a stack. Soon my 2 will have an additional tick. Maybe could have beat that earlier. I think I can kill him here? No, not quite. So here normally I would use my 3 to heal on the grouped up minions, and it'd be a huge heal. But I don't get the heal. So again, kind of a big downside. Kind of a big downside. That should have been my 3rd soul, but I don't see... Oh. That should have been my 3rd soul, no? Maybe I missed him? It'll show a number underneath my passive icon for how many extra ticks my 2 will have. So I'm not seeing it right now, which probably means it didn't work. Or I didn't actually get 3. I see this. God souls killed. Oh no, it does say 3. Okay. So do I have to do it 1 more? At 3 stacks the... No. I don't know. I'm confusing myself now. Well, let's just reset. Maybe it's actually every... I don't know. I'm trying to reason it. I was just testing it out in jungle practice earlier, and now I'm not sure. There is a chance. I know last game I didn't turn on the aspect, but when I loaded into the lobby, it had the aspect on. I wonder if it's like visually... I don't know. I'm very confused. We'll see. I just have to hit my 3 on him 1 more time to know for sure if it's working or not. I might just be confusing myself. I tend to do that a lot. Let's see. Okay. I don't see the number. The 2 is definitely 1 tick longer. It feels like it is anyways. So I think it is working as intended. Oh, so close. I think if I backed up there and waited for my 2, it would have been maybe fine. So yeah, okay. So I see this as like I'm getting the stacks above my bar, right? I remember in jungle practice there was a little number here. But maybe I'm not understanding that. Maybe I'm not understanding that. It seems like it's working, though. It seems like it's working. So, no need to fret. Maybe that's a juggle practice only, and normally it only shows in the buff bar, and I misunderstood that. Again, we're just spamming our 3 as much as possible, because every third ghost I kill... Yeah, the 2 is getting longer. I can tell. Ooh, that's good. Okay, we're already at 8. Which means we're almost at 9 stacks. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I should exclusively be using my 3 on him. Like, because I'm not getting healing from the minions, so it's not nearly as helpful at all. Ooh. I even want to, like, go in and get a stack here, because I don't think he can kill me. He's rushed the anti-heal. He also got Erendite super, super early. Very strong, powerful item. I wasn't expecting to be able to notice the duration of the 2 getting longer until like later, but I can tell. I've got an extra 2 ticks on it. And since it scales 12% intelligence, it's extra 24% intelligence. Oh, I just dodged that. Very nice. Unfortunately, I can't ult to bring him into tower. Oh, I forgot that when I ult, there's an extra ghost as well. So I should be spamming my ult. If my goal is to purely... just try and get it as many stacks as possible, I could be spamming my ult too. Because without being able to target where they're gonna land, I can't imagine it's super useful in my fights for the ult. I'm mostly just gonna be using it for damage and CC, but I guess at this point I'd much rather be trying to get the stacks, because that's what I'm trying to show off in the video. Okay, so we're at 10. Once we're at 12, we get an extra tick again.
Your middle tower is under attack.
In Conquest, I bet you could get it super long, but I don't know about in Duel. Or maybe in Duel you could get it, because I'm able to hit him consistently. It's kind of like the solo lane, right? But I can be even more... I can be more aggressive, try and get my stacks, because I can always just recall super easily and come back. Yeah, the 2's starting to get a little long, surprisingly. I missed him. Uh-oh. You made me have to use my escape to escape instead of getting my stack. Dang. Oh, he got anti-heal, but I don't actually... The only healing I get is from the healing I'm stealing from him with my passive. So, yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So I'm okay with that. Oops. Okay. My 2 is actually... What? Oh, I can't kill him. Or can I? Or can I? I thought he was gonna do something sneaky there, so I decided to use my beads. Definitely didn't need it. Yeah, I was not expecting only 13 stacks, so I'm getting 3 extra ticks. I was not expecting it to make a difference, but it really is. It really, really is. I almost think I need some sort of lifesteal, though. Cyclopean? No. Bancroft sucks. With all due respect, Bancroft sucks. Well, it's better than Typhon's. Soul Jump's perfect. Give me the cooldown, give me a little bit of lifesteal, give me a little bit of healing. I think that's exactly what I need. And I was kind of hoping to go against a tank, because it's a lot easier getting my stacks built that way. Unfortunately, did not get a little ghost there. Or get another one just by ulting there. Okay, let's back up. I'm 15 stacks. Every multiple of 3 is an extra tick, so I've got 5 extra ticks on my 2. Let's see, how long does it last? That's a really long time. And what makes it so strong is Cerberus 2. Let's talk Smite 1, right? And Smite 2. But Cerberus 2, every tick that I'm using it, it's lowering his protections up to, I think, a maximum of 3 stacks. So the damage kind of starts off small, then it gets bigger, bigger, bigger. After 3 stacks, you're doing max damage to them because all their protections are reduced. So by increasing the duration of the 2, you really are getting a lot out of that, because you're benefiting from their protections already being reduced, them already being slowed and all that. So it's pretty nice. Let's get an ult again. I have no qualm doing that over and over again.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower.
Oh, I wasn't expecting him to take my tower like that. That's the only thing is, I am gonna need to play for objectives a bit. Yeah, I do have a lot of cooldown, which is good. Oh, I gotta move my microphone. It was on my table a little bit.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
That is ridiculously long. I'm only 9 minutes in the game. If this game goes like 20 minutes, that could be pretty nutty. Come on, Hercules. He's probably wondering why I'm ulting like that so often. I mean, you can see how strong my 2 is in terms of just whittling away at him. Super, super good. It's almost like a second ultimate at this point. Oh, I want to hit him with my 3. My juicy stacks, Hercules. I didn't even need my 1! I didn't even need it. I really am loving the aspects on all these gods. It's just like even like I said, this aspect, I don't even think it is ideal in Duel, but maybe I'm changing my mind on that now that I'm seeing how strong it can get. Yeah, that's pretty good. Obviously, the ability can still be stopped, right? You can be crowd controlled out of it, but it's pretty awesome. Okay, how about we do go more lifesteal? What if I go a Typhons on top of this? So I have 30% lifesteal. And then I'll go a Rod of Tooty into maybe Poly? My 2 lasts so long. Oh, you're running away? That's okay. You can run away. But I'm getting my stacks while you're running away. It's not even about fighting you. Alright, let me use my 2 for 5 years. That is ridiculous. Okay, I found my new favorite god in Smite 2 Duel. With this aspect. Okay, yeah, this aspect is a lot stronger than I thought it was. I mean, I knew it was like kind of strong, but I thought like, you know, you wouldn't really be feeling the duration until way later in the game. But as you can see, I've already got 23 stacks on it. I think ulting for the stacks is definitely worth it, since you lose the main benefit of Cerberus ult, which is, you know, being able to target where they land. You might as well just keep ulting for the extra ghost. And especially now that I've got so much cooldown, like nothing can stop me. Because when I use my 2, why didn't I pick up that buff? I tried pressing space. There we go. When I use my 2, I mean, I get it back pretty fast with this build also. So that's a huge advantage also. Wouldn't it be funny if I could take a Demon King with just my 2? You might be getting there pretty soon. Well, not just my 2, but... More ghosts, more ghosts, more ghosts. More ghosts, more ghosts. That is insane. That is ridiculous. This is definitely getting nerfed. I bet you they'll make it like every 5 stacks or something like that. Because I don't think the fact that it can scale up to really high is the broken part. I think it's more so that I'm kind of able to stack it really fast. But then again, this is Duel, right? In Conquest, I wouldn't be able to go a build like this and actually do good. I'm able to go a huge amount of cooldown right now. Which actually, I'm going to go Cosmic Core. We're going to skip Poly. I'm just going to go Rod 2D last item. That way I have an insane amount of cooldown. And my 3's a 9-second cooldown. That's pretty nice. He's just standing there like, what is this bullshit? I'm gonna keep taking my stacks though. I'm not gonna kill you. You can go back to base if you like. I'm just gonna keep getting my stacks. Just keep giving me your stacks. Because I think at this point he's realized it's pretty much over. My 2 is so long. I don't like, how do you even deal with it? He could save his 1 exclusively for my 2. Oh. Okay. I'm at 32 stacks. Oh, I'm having way too much fun with this. Look at that. I'm just still going. It's just still going. I can 100% take Demon King with this pretty soon. I'm gonna go Staff of... No, actually, last item. Staff of Mirrodin so I can double flame. Double flame. Have the longest Cerberus flame ever. It would be quite beautiful if I killed him with only my 2 for the last fight. And nothing else. I mean, he has crowd control. I'm dead. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay to die here. I'm trying to get my as many stacks as possible. That's all I care about this game. Because we could kill and push and kill Titan. But I just want to get as many stacks as possible. You know, I'd still try to win the game, but my main objective is getting as many stacks as humanly possible right now. I'm about to upgrade my starter item, which will give me even more cooldown soon. I mean, we are getting quite a bit of diminishing returns. Like my 3's cooldown is 8.65. I bet you when I buy this Staff of Mirrodin, the 10 cooldown's really not going to reduce my 3 that much. That is pretty ridiculous. All right, let me go upgrade my starter. Well, actually, I'll go get Staff Mirrodin. It could save me. Also, or I could use it for double 3 also. I could use it strategically, or I could use it to get more stacks. So, you know, which one is it going to be? Is the real question. Oh, I better kill those minions. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, when I respawn, I gotta play seriously though. Otherwise we lose. But I am at 37 stacks. So that's pretty good. I get what, 12 extra ticks, is that right?
Your middle phoenix has been
Like that's pretty nice. 12, 13. Yeah. It's pretty nice, pretty nice.
Your Titan is under attack.
I did go the double anti-heal route. My healing's really... maybe it is the problem once I got Soul Gem Typhons. I really can switch out Typhons at this point. The healing's not doing anything for me now that he has so much healing, anti-heal. Yeah, visually, the 2, it looks like it does extra damage in the middle, but it doesn't. I don't know why they made that visual so, like the ability, the flames are coming from each head, I get that, but it almost looks like they overlap in the middle to do extra damage, and they really don't.
Your Titan is under attack.
Probably shouldn't have beat that, but that's fine. The Titan's at half health? Oh no. Oh no. I did throw this game, but I'm okay with it. I'm happy. I threw and I'm happy. Look at this. Look how long that is. Definitely gotta get wards. So I guess I'll swap Typhons for like Rod of Tahuti or some sort of pen. But yeah, overall we're doing okay. Doing okay. It does have a sentry ward. Oops. Yeah, I think that's definitely the right play to do that. We use my staff bearded for the double, two. No, I gotta run! Ah! No, I died! I don't even know what I died to. What was that, minion? I'm okay with that. I think I could have. There was a point in time where if I could kill them and push, I definitely would have won, you know? But I was just having too much fun stacking it. I had my ult there at the end and everything.
Defeat.
That is super fun. That is super fun. I'm definitely going to be playing more Cerberus with the aspect. Probably with a not max cooldown build, but because even if I didn't have max cooldown, I would stack that pretty fast to a point where it's very effective. And if you're against a squishy character, that too is just going to shred through them and kill them. So yeah, pretty awesome. Very fun aspect. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.